Hi everyone, this is my second video for YouTube. It's another mini album. This one's using Prima Papers, their Printery collection, which I really love. I like them, and then when I ink them up and use them, I like them even more. I think they look better. Anyway, it's another album for my mum. My mum is the only person really in my family that appreciates my craft, and so she gets landed with everything. And this was meant to be a birthday present, but seeing as their birthday was on Valentine's Day, I'm a bit late. So I've kept the front cover quite plain, just added some crackle accents to the clock faces, and I've made a little charm. Oh, there's my head getting in the shadow. See, butterfly, teapot, little lantern, and I've just used a little bit of twine. VFX is for security for binding it. Okay, now I took my inspiration for the album from Kathy Iorta, her fab pocket flat pages, and I copied Laura at followthepapertrail, her Stack the Deck album tutorial for the binding itself. Okay, front page, just got a welcome stamp and a little bee at the top. They're both stamps from the Printery collection. A couple of flowers laid up together. Okay, this page flaps open, and then it did have a pocket at the top for a tag, which is there, which I took out earlier and forgot to put back in. Okay, right, next page. There we go. Just a little insert there, and then this is a little book that opens up. There we go. And then over to this page, a couple of flowers laid again. Sorry, I'm stating the obvious. This is a memory box die. I thought it looked quite cute. I found this album really difficult to embellish. I don't know if it's because a lot of the papers were busy or because of the colours of the papers. I tried to where I could anyway. I really like this lace. I've inked it up so it's a little bit more distressed. And I've used my Tim Holtz tiny attacher, which I treated myself to, and I've only used this once. Okay, so this folds out, and then let me move it across. A couple of die cuts from the collection. I actually stamped something here and I hated it, so I ended up covering it up with a piece of paper. And then this flaps out. Okay. There we go, next page. Oh, yeah. This side here is a pocket as well. There we go. And then this flaps up, whoop, and then this whoop, flaps up again. So there's only a couple of little tiny ones. Nothing that interesting. So I'll put it back down again. Next page. I left this plain because the paper was so busy. This has got a pocket at the top though. There we go. Cast that aside. Right, next one. There we go. Just a little tiny flap there. And next one. Little flappy up bit. Little butterfly that I've die cut. And another pull out. Next page. Here's the floppy bit. There we go. And another little book. I really like them when they've got the little books inside. This paper I wanted to use as a long strip, but it didn't really fit in, so I thought I'd make it into a little book, and that way I could use all of it together. And that side. Okay. Another flip up. There we go. I think this is one of my favourite papers. I like anything with bees on it as well because my name means honeybee. So, okay, another flippy out. I don't know what she's going to do with these tiny flip outs, but I quite like them. Okay, and I made a little envelope here, as you can see, and penultimate page. There's the last one. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you want to have a nose at my workstation, this is my craft area. Look at it. Nested underneath the boiler in the kitchen. And my craft cupboard is underneath, and my daughter is currently rummaging through it. Let me show you all. There we go, my craft cupboard. My daughter, hello. Hiya. Yay. Can you see the chaos in there? Great. And there's my big shot and my rubs. My wheel has just fell off my rub. My wheelie tower of rubs. So I've got to somehow try and fix that. And this is my son, Elliot. Say hello. He's just been eating cheesy Doritos, so he's got a dirty face. Okay. Now that's it from me anyway. Hopefully I'll be uploading a few more because I've got some more projects to show you. Thanks for watching. Bye.